Hey guys, what's up? Happy Easter, and today is 4/8/2010, April 8th. So today's Easter, and yeah, it's Easter, and I'm at home alone. I have no idea where my parents went. I think they went to celebrate Easter or something, and they did not tell me or something. Yeah, it's kind of weird. So, anyways, I guess at home for Easter. This is weird. I usually go to my relative's house for Easter, and we do like an Easter celebration. But yeah, no one's home, and yeah, I don't know. So, anyways, here's how my week went out. Monday, me and Anthony woke up early. Well, not woke up early. We had English early as usual, but I brought Anthony with me because he doesn't have his car was he got in a car accident on Sunday while I was filming, and some crazy shit happened. He swerved, and he hit the freeway center divider, and his bumper got fucked up, and his wheel got sheared. So yeah, so I had to bring him to school so he can drop off his English homework, and then afterwards, after I got out of class, I turned in that stupid film equipment, and then we headed up to the Mission Viejo Mall, where they have a Windows store there, and for this week, from Monday through Thursday, they were doing they were continuing that Windows Phone challenge thing, where you could put your phone against their phone, the new Windows phones, and if you win, then you get a Hunger Games Special Edition laptop, which is MSRP $1,000 or something like that. And then if you lose, you get a free upgrade for your phone. So I just brought in on Monday, Anthony brought in his G1, or not his G1, but my G1. That I let him have because he gave me his MyTouch, or his dad's MyTouch, I guess. So so he went in, he lost. Well, not well. Okay, yeah, he did lose, but half the people are expecting to lose. There were people bringing razors and just their shitty ass phone, and just to get a free upgrade. And on Tuesday, the next day, we did the same thing, but this time I brought in my sister's Nokia E71. Yeah, I lost, and Bijan brought his Samsung Galaxy Nexus, which is a pretty powerful phone or something. I'm not sure, dual core or something, some crazy specs. And his phone, we were planning all this out, how he can win and stuff. We were telling him to delete all these apps and clear up your home screen thingy, and we were practicing the challenges and stuff. One of the challenges is to look up local show times. So we were telling him to find the show times for the Hunger Games or something. So yeah, he did that. But then he ended up losing because the guy who was doing it on Tuesday, he was doing a super fast way where he would just either ask you if you think you can handle the challenge, and you can just say no, and you're okay, I'll just show you what the Windows Phone can do. Oh, and then he did that for me. I just said no, I can't do that. The challenge for me was to take a picture of myself and then post it on Facebook and tag myself or something like that. And he did it in 10 seconds or something. It was pretty fast. So I just gave up on that. But the first challenge for Bijan was to find directions to a local restaurant or something, and he had a preloaded already Cheesecake Factory for some reason on his Google Maps. So he could have won if he just said oh, done, because he already, as soon as he opened Maps, it just showed Cheesecake Factory. He's oh yeah, done, yay. No, he didn't save it, and he just deleted it beforehand. So he ended up tying with them for the first challenge or something like that, and he did a rematch. And the second challenge was to find local showtimes, and he did that. And the third challenge was to find local showtimes, and he did that. And the fourth challenge was to find local showtimes, and he did that. And the fifth challenge was to find local showtimes, and he did that. And the sixth challenge was to find local showtimes, and the guy with the Windows Phone, he already had an app preloaded with like the show times. Like all you had to do was click the app, and it would just show all the show times. So like, I guess he was kind of cheating. Like Bijan had to like um, go through like the browser thing and then search up show times or something like that. So he lost, and he got really mad. But then, yeah, so he got mad, and he got pissed, and he got angry. Yeah, lots of anger. On Wednesday, we showed our assembly to our film teacher for my film class, and I think it turned out pretty well. Keegan did a good job editing it. Um, I was not the main editor, I was just co-editor. I just edit some of the footage that needed like tweaking. Like we shot a monitor, like the part of the story involves like Facebook and shit, but like where we were shooting, the monitor had no computer plugged in, so it was just like a blank screen basically. It was just black, and like it was supposed to like show like he's on the computer. So my job was to superimpose like Facebook or whatever the screen onto the monitor for like whatever shots that we have of the monitor. And that was annoying, but I did it, and I did a pretty poor job, I gotta say, for the second one. The first one I did okay, but the second one I didn't do so well. I don't know, my group hasn't asked me to redo it or anything. I probably will though, even like maybe tomorrow. Maybe today since I'm not doing anything. So anyways, there's that. That's what happened on Wednesday. And on Thursday, I had Japanese, but that's beside the fact. Bijan ended up going to, I don't know, like he went to the other Windows store and he did the challenge again. And this time he did it, he like preloaded everything. He already had like on his browsers like all the things that he would need, and like on maps he had the things that he needed, and he had like the Showtime and app and stuff, whatever that thing's called. So he did that, and he ended up winning the phone challenge. So now he has the Hunger Games laptop, and that's pretty cool. I'm happy for him. Yep. And well, he didn't win, but Cole did. So Cole won, and Bijan didn't win, but Cole's gonna give the laptop to him, and Bijan's gonna give him his old shitty laptop. And so that's pretty cool. He won the phone challenge thing. Okay, so that's on Thursday. On Friday was Good Friday, and I was at Julian's house, and we were watching like the spring season shows. I think it's spring, yeah, spring season shows. Like one of them's like the show called Polar Bear Cafe, and it's about a polar bear that owns a cafe, and there's a panda, and his name is Panda. It's like this kid's anime cartoon thing. I don't know. It's freaking weird. But the OP is awesome, and I think it's anime of the year. And what else? We watched some shows called like I forgot the names of these shows. I don't know. One of them about like some chick that becomes a zombie, and Lupin the Third. That's being like made again after like a 27-year like dead airness. And we also watched The Passion of the Christ. Now I watched The Passion of the Christ when I was like in 5th or 6th grade, like when it first came out, like in 2004. And when I watched it then, I cried a lot. Like, it's so sad how much Jesus went through for us, for our forgiveness and salvation and whatnot. Like, I cried when he was getting whipped, and then when he was carrying the cross, and when Mary like ran up to him, that was the sad part too. And when he was getting nailed, it was so sad. And then I cried again when I was watching it. And then Julian's a heartless bastard, and he was all like, "Ha! He's getting nailed to the cross." And then I was so like, "No, why are you so mean?" And I kicked Pepe. This dog's stupid. So yeah, I don't know why his moms wanted to watch that movie. It's like the worst family movie to watch ever. Yeah. So anyways, that was Friday, and Saturday, very uneventful. Okay, so I guess that was my week in a nutshell. So now I'm gonna talk about video ideas, more video ideas. I talk about ideas, but I usually never do them. But you know, I'd rather just like vent it out right now. So Julian has been like talking a lot about like dreams and stuff, and like I think it's pretty interesting. Dreams are an interesting subject. It's very like, what's the word? I don't know. It's interesting. So I was trying to like remember my dreams more, and well, today, this morning, I actually remembered somewhat of my dream. It was weird. I usually don't, but yeah. So I remember somewhat of my dream, and I was like planning on talking about my dream in this vlog, but I ended up forgetting. Like by the time I made this, so yeah. But I really need to like start keeping like a what Julian calls a dream journal. He has like one with like just bits and pieces of his dreams recollected, and like I should really start doing that if I plan on doing my dream vlogs or whatever I'm calling them. Basically, they're videos that retell dreams, and like I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I need to learn how to do flash animation. If not, I could just do like pictures or something. I don't know, like to go along with the dreams. Sort of like Yahtzee, I guess, in a way. I don't know, but yeah, basically like I would just retell dreams, either vlog form or picture flash animation form. Yeah, it's an interesting concept. I don't know if anyone else has done that yet. Pretty sure someone has already. But yeah, that's something that I want to start doing soon. As you guys seen, I haven't done a time lapse in 2 weeks now. I don't know if I'm gonna continue it or not. I feel like I'm not getting anywhere with just a mouse. I need to get like a tablet to actually progress further than what I'm at right now. And honestly, I haven't really felt like drawing. Like I've been right now I've been doing a lot of typesetting and cleaning for this an Idolmaster manga, Innocent Blue. I've completed the first volume already. I've released like 3 chapters in the past week, so that's been keeping me busy. So yeah. Anyways, this vlog is getting pretty lengthy now, so I'm going to cut it short now. Well, not cut it short, but cut it now. And probably will be doing. I said this last week, but I'll probably try to get at least like I don't know 30 minutes or an hour of some Fear Let's Play. I haven't played Fear in like a while, so I'll do that, and I'll talk to you guys later. So see you guys in the next vlog. Adios.